Welcome to Joe for Jeff. I'm Jeff, and good news, I'm not dead. Hey, thanks for joining me. I know I haven't posted in a while. Been really sick. Late November and the entire month of December, I was really out of it. It wasn't one sickness entirely, it was a whole bunch of little stuff that hit me. I had a bronchial infection, and then I got a really bad head cold, and then I had a consistent cough for a couple weeks, and I just could not film. I'm feeling better now, so I'm ready to start again. So first things first, I got some updates. We do have now a Facebook page. If you want to message me on Facebook, I'll leave the link below. You can message me, let me know anything that's going on, and anything you want me to cover. And what else happened? Oh, I got better camera equipment finally. I know everybody's probably tired of looking at that. So am I. I'm going to be moving to a weekly show and having regular content instead of doing this intermittent stuff, because I know it's kind of inconsistent, throwing in like 3 or 4 videos in a week and then nothing for 2 weeks. So I'll give you more information about that later. Also, I'm like this close to 3,500 subs. So February 1st, I'm going to do my first Blu-ray giveaway. I'm not sure what I'm going to give away yet. I'm kind of leaning towards a Blu-ray copy of The Initiation, 1984, but that's not set in stone. So what I'd like is, if you wanted to partake in this, in the comments below, leave me a title of a Blu-ray you'd like me to give away. I'm going to be doing 3 of them, February, March, and April. Let me know what you'd like for February's giveaway, and it just might happen. So I'm going to be doing some new stuff with the new year. I've got plenty of reviews I've written out but have yet to film. We got Knuckle Bones, Scared Alive, and a couple others. I'm also going to be doing a couple different shows. Now for my favorite part, what did I get for Christmas? I do have some new movies coming in, and some people have asked me about that. I got a copyright strike, so I've been waiting until that expires before I post new movies. I have a whole bunch of new movies that are waiting to go out, and probably the new format is going to be, they're going to come out for a few weeks at a time, and then I'm going to pull them and just keep rotating them. That way there's always new stuff on, but it's not on very long. Somebody recommended the movie Superstition to me, 1982. I got a copy. I loved it. It's dark. It's a very dark movie. Don't get attached to any character in the movie, because they're gone. Anyway, I was thinking of posting that for a little bit. Evil Judgment, like I said, I ordered that on eBay. I got to put it on a DVD because it's VHS, and then I'm probably going to add that too. But that's going to happen at the end of February when that copyright strike disappears. So that's when I'll be having new movies on. As always, if you have any recommendations, please feel free to leave me any specific movies you're looking for. So, what did I get on Blu-ray? I got an awesome stuff. Okay, first one, Scream Factory. I got The Legacy. I'd never heard of this movie. Sam Neill and Catherine Ross, they're married in real life. I know Sam Neill from the Shadow Riders, and Catherine Ross was also in the Shadow Riders. That was a really big TV miniseries for me. But this one's about this couple. They're lured to a mansion in England where I guess the old guy is trying to pass on the legacy. I watched it. I thought it was okay. I'm probably going to throw this on eBay. The First Power, 1987. I love this movie. I remember all the commercials for it. It was really cool. This is the worst cover ever. If you ever watched the movie, Lou Diamond Phillips looks like he's a kid, and he's supposed to be this veteran police detective. Jeff Kober plays the bad guy. He does an excellent job. He's probably the reason to watch the movie. Cherry Falls, found this for 15 bucks at a pawn shop. I love this movie. This was supposed to get a theatrical release back in the 90s, and I remember Fangoria did a big write-up on it, and I kept waiting for it, and then finally it came out. This hit DVD with a John Ritter movie called Terror Track, or something like that, and now that's out of stock, but now Scream Factory has this on Blu-ray. You must have it. Christmas Story, I thought this was okay. It was $3.99. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy this one. It's not bad. It's an anthology, Christmas-related horror. Some stories are better than others. My in-laws went through my Amazon wish list, and they got me a bunch of movies, and they're not horror, but Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. I saw this in the movie theater. I loved it so much. Mickey Rourke and Don Johnson. Funny movie. I haven't even opened it yet, but... Chuck Norris, Invasion USA. How do you not love this movie? It's one of my favorites. They got me a copy of Terror Train. Now, I already had Terror Train, but I did not have the slipcover. So, I'm keeping the slipcover, and I'm probably gonna get rid of Terror Train. Maybe that'll be my giveaway for the month. The Witch. Everybody was telling me what a great movie The Witch was. I gotta be honest with you, it was kind of depressing and not very scary. I thought it was worth a watch, but I don't know. Supernatural movies really don't scare me that much. I don't believe in the supernatural. I don't believe in witchcraft or anything like that. So when you watch this stuff, it's kind of like fantasy. This one I got a double pack. A Brush with Death and Harvest of Fear. I keep confusing Harvest of Fear with Path of Evil, because I guess they're sequels or something like that, but they don't tell you they're sequels. Basically low-budget slashers. This one's actually pretty good. This needs its own review movie, because there are just some phenomenally stupid movie parts. I'll give you a quick rundown. These kids rent out this cabin for a harvest festival, and there's a barn, and two of their friends get murdered in the barn. And I mean violently murdered. And the people in the house are like, well, we've already paid the deposit. We should probably just stay here. In the murder house. Two of your friends are dead 20 feet from your house. They did not catch the killer. And these kids are like, we could stay here. It's not a big deal. They don't last till the end of the movie, so. It's a better than average movie, I gotta do that. This was my favorite one. I got Phantasm Remastered. Phantasm was one of the first horror movies I ever saw. I remember it scaring the piss out of me. I was a little kid though, so that does not count. But I also followed the sequels. I haven't seen part 5. I think it's Ravager. I've heard Ravager is actually not very good. As soon as I bought this, they announced they're going to do a Phantasm box set. So I'm like, great, thank you. This is just $15 out the fucking window. And remember, if you're looking for a specific movie, I don't have it on my channel. Send me a DM. If you're looking for it on DVD, I might be able to find a copy somewhere. Or mysteriously, one might show up in my computer and just happen to burn itself. DM me below. Thanks for watching. Glad I was able to get this out and let everybody know I'm still alive. Thank you.